So starting off in what appears to be mostly alphabetical order, we have the artist. Um, I'm thinking close to F because she was kind of on the verge of being raped, but like, she is kind of full of rage, so I'll put her in E. She can definitely she's definitely on the verge of like revenge raping. Blight, uh, I don't get. Yeah, he's not really like. Nah, he's not capable of it right now. His brain is absolutely fried. Cannibal, I don't even think he knows what sex is. Pinhead, S tier. Clown, S tier as well. Yeah, he can go before Pinhead. Caleb, I don't think it's on his mind. He's probably a bit repressed from his time in prison, but all things considered, I think the entity would have to manipulate him quite a bit to get him to do it. I don't really think he's really capable of it. I think he's just full of rage. I don't know how the Demogorgon reproduce, but I don't think they care enough. Doctor S tier, Dredge. He's literally a manifestation of nightmares. S tier. He's going top of S tier, as a matter of fact. Nah, he can go below Pinhead. Um, Pyramid Head, he is literally a rape demon. S tier. Ghostface, no, it's not on his list of priorities. He has a list of standards. He has a code of conduct. That's not what he does. The hag is too hungry to care. Like the entity would have to take her hunger away and replace it with lust, and it's just not something she's currently capable of. I don't even think the hillbilly knows what sex is. Huntress. Huntress kind of hates men. And I also don't think the Huntress knows what sex is. Knight, I don't think it's on the top of Knight's head. I don't think Knight would ever really think about it. He's more interested in just ruthless slaughter. But he definitely creates the environment for it to happen on a large scale. Like if he's pillaging a village and his men raid a house and there's a woman there, like his men might. He wouldn't, but he would definitely create the environment for it to happen. So I'll put him in D tier. Legion, no. Wesker, ooh, that is interesting. He literally has tentacles. He literally has tentacles, but he believes in genetic purity. I don't know. He was kind of weird with Rebecca. I'll put him in E. Nemesis is literally like Nemesis's two goals are kill Stars members and reproduce. Like so, I'll put you above Clown. Yeah, you can go up there. Freddy, yeah. Nurse. Nurse is a very interesting case because she was definitely both, right? Like in her tome lore, she was definitely the one being harassed, but I like ever since her like rage and ever since she absolutely fucking lost it, she definitely enjoys the feeling of control, especially in like her Mori and everything. I'll put her in C. Oni, he definitely I think I'll put him in A, because like he would absolutely like believe in like purifying the bloodline as well as destroying all imposter samurai. I don't think he'd ask for consent. Onryo, Onryo, no. Pig, no. Plague. Have you seen the way he fondles Haran? Hazan, Haran, whatever his name is. Eh, eh, eh. Shape. I don't even think he's capable of it. He is a creature of bloodlust. I don't think he's even like it. Even if the entity tried to force him to, he wouldn't be capable of it. He'd spit in the entity's face and just kill anyway. Skull Merchant. Skull Merchant. She's definitely very provocative, and she definitely enjoys the feeling. She likes it when they run. She likes it when they fight back. She likes it when they run. She likes it when they try to escape. And she loves going after men of power. And she loves doing that while wearing a very skimpy uniform. She loves being a hunter. She's definitely going in B. She's definitely going in B. She loves taking them into remote places where nobody can hear them scream, where they can't run away fully ever truly, where they can never escape her. The spirit, another F, I guess. Trapper. Trapper's an interesting case. I don't think Trapper would do it. I think Trapper is mostly just a being of rage more than anything else. I think the entity could force him to do it, but I don't think he'd ever naturally do it on his own. So I'm going to put him. I'll put him above Wesker, I think. I'll put him. Yeah, I'll put him above. I'll put him top of V. Top of V. Top of V sounds nice. Trickster. It's never shown, but I wouldn't be surprised. He does love hearing girls scream. I don't know. And he does love recording that. Twins, no. Wraith. Wraith would definitely revenge rape you. Like, if you raped Funanya, he'd rape you, cut your head off, and then rape you again just to desecrate your corpse. I don't even think the entity could force him to do that, though. So, like, you'd have to, like, piss him off quite a bit to do that, so I'm putting him bottom of E. Chucky. Chucky was a womanizer and a strangler, wasn't he? He strangled women, particularly women, in his life, but now in his adult life, he's more interested in just killing, so... E. I'll put him above Philip. Singularity. I don't think he cares. Xenomorph. They again, like the Nemesis, their main goals are to kill and reproduce. Like, that's the only thing they do. I'll put him below Nemesis. Unknown. We don't really know what the unknown does, and that's kind of his thing. I don't know. I might have to make a new roll, honestly. Yeah. Oh shit. Whatever. That'll do for now. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Whoops. There we go. That's better. Kaneki. I don't watch anime. He's literally a hemorrhoid tentacle demon though, and I know it's based off of season 1, and I think he loses all of his morals in the first season. He's definitely capable of it. I'll put him in C. I'll put him straight in C. Again, I don't know anything about the anime. Dark Lord. Another matter where I don't think it's on the top of his head or it's anything he'd do. I think he finds himself too dignified to do it, but he'd definitely create the environment for it on a larger scale than the Knight would. I'll put him top of C. Houndmaster. I think she would. I don't know. I'll put a B. She totally would. Lich. Worse than Pinhead, maybe? It's not. Pinhead's sole reason is BDSM rape, okay? Lich kind of just likes to fuck around and see what happens. Like, he just doesn't care. I think I will put him above the Dredge, though. There was also some teasers for this September killer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, one more thing. I forgot to add. One more killer. Springtrap. Springtrap is kind of... I mean, Scott Cawthon has explicitly stated that he doesn't molest anybody. Like, he's just an angry white dude, like, that just kills children for the fuck of it. So, murder's fine, rape isn't, I guess. Whatever. We did get some leaks for the September killer. From what we know about the September killer, it's heavily based on ancient Japanese mythology. And for that sole reason, it's going immediately into S. Because if you know anything about Japan, you know it's fucked. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, this fucking website is garbage. Okay, so I'm not actually done there. I have survivors too. Dwight. Dwight's an interesting case. I think if he was peer pressured into it, he would. But otherwise, he wouldn't normally do it. Like, he was taken by the entity after a party where he got drugged and left in the woods. If it was another girl that got drugged and other people, like, egged him on to you know, have his way with her, he would probably do it. He probably would. I'll put him in D. I'll put him in D just for that. Insane how the first survivor in the game is less pure than the poster child of the game as well. Meg, no. Claudette, no. She'd probably be the one getting used, if anything. Jake, he might be repressed from his time in the woods, otherwise, no, not really. Bill, he is an antique from a time long by where it was kind of okay to do that every now and again. But he doesn't strike me as that kind of guy. Nia, no. David, maybe softly, maybe a little. Lori, Lori, nah. Ace, he'd be the one slipping the pills into the girl for Dwight. He would. Fang, she'd be the girl, honestly, because she frequents bars a lot. She's getting drunk a lot. She's prime target. Quentin, Tap, nah. I haven't watched the movie. Kate, Adam, nope. Jeff, nope. Jane, no. Ash is another relic from a time gone by. I'm not insulting Bruce Campbell's character or Bruce Campbell as a person. I'm more so speaking about early Hollywood stereotypes. He does have that darkness in him. I think he's capable of it. I think, I think if he ever let that darkness take control of him ever again, he would. He would. I'm putting him top of D. Nancy, no. Steve, no. Yui. I feel like she'd be okay with it as long as it happened to a man. I feel like she's jaded when it comes to certain things. Zarina, hmm, honestly, same. Maybe top of F. Top of F. Cheryl, Felix, no. Elodie, no. Yunjin does have girl boss energy, but she also has that energy where she would rape you and then you'd come out having a positive experience. You know what? Fuck it. You go, girl boss. You go, boss. Jill, Leon, eh. Yeah. Michaela, no. Jonah. Did Jonah get a bunch of children missile striked in Yemen? If so, he'd create the environment for it. I, f- I forget exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure he's a literal terrorist. I. Yoichi, no. Hattie. I feel like she'd rape you and she wouldn't even consider it rape. Like I feel like she wouldn't lose any sleeps at night. Like she wouldn't be very prone to doing it, but she would do it at least once in her life, and she wouldn't even consider it rape. Like she wouldn't even she wouldn't care. She wouldn't care. But she'd have the best intentions. She just wouldn't realize what she's done. Ada, nah. Rebecca, have you seen the way Wesker treats her? Vittorio, nah. Talita, nah. Renato, almost tempted to put him here, but no. Gabriel, Gabriel might not have even been born with genitals. He may not have even been born with sex drives. He may not have the neurochemistry required to have sex. I don't know. It's a possibility. Nicolas Cage, I could get in a lot of trouble if I put him anywhere else. He is a Hollywood actor though, so the potential's there. I'm just saying that. I just I just don't know him as a person. I'm just gonna put that one out there. Nah, he doesn't strike me as the guy. Ripley, no. There was Alien 3. Yeah, there was Alien 3. Alan Wake. Alan Wake's a very interesting one because he has that darkness in him. And he's very capable of destroying the whole world if he so much as wants to. Hmm. Top of C. Sable. I think Sable has fantasies. I think Sable has fantasies. Fuck it. Aestri. Aestri and Beamar wouldn't do it themselves, but they literally want evil to return to the world. So they're actively trying to cause it to happen somewhere else entirely. Fuck it, B. They can go to B just for bringing Vecna back into the world. Lara, no. I don't know anything about Tomb Raider, but this is based off of the 2012 one, and I'm pretty sure that's safe. Trevor, no, I don't think so. If Tori wasn't taken by the entity and was allowed to enact the sacrifice, I think she would have spiraled down a dark path where she absolutely, totally could have done it to a bigger scale than the Trickster could have. Arella, if I tell you why, I could get in serious and significant trouble. As a matter of fact, I could tell you my reasoning, but I would get in serious and significant trouble. All right, goodbye, everybody.